Okay, it's Thursday morning, and I'm out here keeping the sun off my head because it's really hot. It's one of those high UV days, really hot, direct, uninterrupted sunshine, okay? There's nothing blocking the sun, so it's a hot one. And I'm under my tree, and it's just as beautiful as anything. And I am hooping. Okay, so I'm in my hooping attire. My hooping attire. I've got my running shorts. Thank goodness I'm getting some use out of my running gear because my running gear is perfectly suited for hooping. It's nice and tight. And so I'm wearing my shortest running shorts. Well, I was never one for those really short running shorts. And I'm hooping out here in the sunshine with my timer going. And I'm reading. So I do a bit of hooping, I do a bit of reading. What am I reading, you say? Because you read your other book and you finished your other book. Well, I'm on book number 2 from the library for $1. 3 for $1. Go. 3 for $1. Such good books. I'm enjoying them. So, this is another fantasy. More fantastical than the other one. By Rick Spoor, Phoenix Rising. And it's okay. It's going to turn out okay. I started it yesterday and it's not bad. And what else am I doing? I got my hooping. I'm in the sun. I'm reading. I talked to my mom this morning. And that went well. Because I changed my outlook on things. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the advice and the outlook on life. So I changed my outlook, and that made it a lot easier to talk with her. And I guess my sister was talking with her this morning already. Thank goodness we didn't cross our phone calls. And I'll do that again tomorrow, just to see how things are. I think my mom will be okay. My dad, there's nothing I can do, but my mom, I can help. And I think she'll be all right. We'll see. If all goes well, she'll be okay. And I think that's it. I'm glad I watched some of your videos this morning because that set my mind in a better frame. And I looked at the time and I went, oh my God, I better get out there if I want to do anything. And I did want to make another video. I had one in mind. I don't know if I'll do that now. How much time I've got left? Okay. Because I wanted to talk about something which bothers me. And that is disorder. Okay. Sorry to smuck so many things together in a video. Isn't it much better when you keep it, on one topic? Not me. I address all topics. So the one I wanted to talk about, the first thing that hit me this morning was order, or lack of order, disorder. And in my house, I am orderly. My husband is disorderly for the most part. Sometimes more than me. And this disturbs me. It freaks me out sometimes. I hate it. I love order. And when there is disorder that really annoys me, let's say, and it's hard for me to take sometimes. And I think most people have an orderly lifestyle, live in most. I'm kind of trying to get in the shade and the sun at the same time. But some people don't care so much for order, and that's hard. So what is order, you say? Well, when I get up, the kitchen table has newspapers, stuff, this, that, all over it. And I can't take it. And I have to drop whatever I had in mind to do, and I have to make it orderly. So I have to take the newspapers that are done with and put them in a pile. Take the keys, wallet, glasses, put them in an area together, not scattered all over the table under things, right? So I have to take the newest newspaper and I have to put it where I'm going to read it, and the next newspaper and put it close to where I'm going to read it. And then I have to throw the things out that are actual garbage and put the things aside that are meant to be put somewhere aside. And then I look at the table and I look at the rest of the kitchen, and it's fairly orderly. And all of a sudden, even though not much was done, not much has been removed, there is order. And you know what order is. It's the equal spacing between things. It's you know, the difference between this kind of an arrangement and this kind of an arrangement, you know? I mean, not specifically that, but it changes things. And the human brain, the human eye, finds order of that kind pleasant, which is why, you know, newspapers are laid out a certain way, why art is laid out a certain way. It's why we all seem to like certain things the same. It's because of that order. And if that isn't there, it drives me crazy. And I wonder why sometimes I can take the disorder and sometimes I can't. And it's because I do the little things that make the order or the disorder easier to take. So I make it more orderly. So like I said, the table is still got a lot of stuff on it and it's not tidy, but there's order. That's all I need. Now I have to put my bedroom in order because I have a lot of boxes and I have to figure out a place to put them. My desk is not orderly because I have a lot of books that I will have to use in August, so I've made them as orderly as possible. They're in organized piles at ends of the desk, so they're not all over. I have use of the desk, but they are at the two ends of the desk. That's as orderly as I can make them. If I won the lottery, which I don't seem to be able to do, these things would all be gone. I would love to be able to win the lottery and make my parents' lives easier, to give them the assisted care that they need or the help that they need, and all those things. Yes, order, creating order. I would like to create order. Anyway, let me continue creating my own order, get my time in order and my day in order. Okay, here I go, hooping away. Gotta hoop, gotta hoop, gotta hoop. Ta.